Hello and welcome to Die Rollin. I'm the ever excitable Adam, and today we're playing Resident Evil 3 Commercial 2. And we're attempting to get to the gas station office once more, my friends. Do I think I'm going to do this? No, I do not. I think this is a very tough level. I'll have to have some very lucky dice rolls. If I do make any mistakes in this, please let me know in the comments below. I was playing it slightly wrong last time. If you cannot spawn, if there aren't enough zombies to spawn, then you then have to re-roll on the encounter table. And also using the Eagle 6.0 parts, that's an action. It's not just something you get to do. So hopefully going forward, I won't make many more rules errors in this, but we shall see. But yeah, join me at the table for Resident Evil 3 Commercial 2 again. And we're back for Commercial 2, the gas station. This is my second attempt at the gas station. My first attempt ended with Carlos's death. I have since had a look at the rules, and the rules state that basically if you cannot place a zombie, then you have to basically re-roll on the encounter table to do other things. So yeah, I played it slightly wrong last time, and it was also an action to actually discard stuff. Now, it didn't tell me to get rid of the A items, so I've still held on to those, and I've kind of shuffled around a bit. So Jill's going to be starting off with the green and red herbs here, and she's got her assault rifle all the way back up to max, handgun all the way to max, and over here we've got Carlos, shotgun up to max, handgun up to max, and he's got some shotgun shells in his backpack. Now, that's my understanding of how it works. It said to reset all ammunition dials back to maximum, so I have done that. Whether it did mean just handgun ones, I do not know. It's also become very sunny in my house, so I apologize for any of the Brad lads you may be getting here. It's also worth noting, let's have a quick look at the board here. So this is how we're doing for the city itself. Our fear level has gone up much further than I would have liked because we failed the last scenario. We've done all of these ones with a star on them. We've done RPD1, but we haven't collected the C item, I believe, in there. So we might have to go back there. We're currently on Commercial 2 over here. We might be able to unlock, well, discover Commercial 3. And we have also unlocked Downtown 3. So I'm planning on finishing Commercial 2. If I manage to do that, we're going to go to Uptown 3. Well, whatever happens, Uptown 3 is going to be our next video. We'll try and do that. And hopefully we're going to find what else we need to get into here. So there's a few more items we need to find. Give you another brief idea of what the scenario is here. So we've got to get to the office, I believe. Yes, the office tile, which is over here. We've got the gas station here, the office there, and the garage over here. And fire is basically going to be spreading out in the gas station. But there is a sprinkler system we can use over here. I've reset the board. I think I've got everyone where they need to be. So let's hope that is the case. And I do think I do have to do one slight thing to reduce some of the glare we're getting. Okay, so we're ready to begin. So we're going to start off with Jill, and our plan here is we've got to find the gas station shutter's crank handle, which is in the B deck. So last time we found that straight away with Jill. We're going to hopefully do that again, but we shall see. So we're going to 1, 2, we're going to open this door. Do you know what? We're not going to open that door because we didn't use that last time. So, but you know what? We will anyway. 3, and then we're going to move here for 4. Get a reaction off of this zombie. Into there. We draw a card, and it is an all clear. So far, so good. Spotted a zombie I've missed. So Carlos activates next. He's all the way over here. So he's going to go 1, 2. He's opening the door for 3. And he's moving back for 4. The zombie activates. Draw a card, is an all clear. Back to Jill Valentine. She's going to try and move into that space. Hopefully the dice gods are on my side. They weren't earlier, but they are right now. So 1 over there, 2, 3. And we're opening this door for 4. We're getting all clear. Next to Carlos. So Carlos is moving here for 1. He's going to try to move into there for 2. Yep. 2. He's closing that door. Before we do that, we need to roll on this chart before I close any doors or do anything. And we got a 6. 6 is amazing. That means it's empty, so there's nothing in here. We're closing that door as our 3rd action. And then for our 4th action, let's go this way. We're going to go and try and hopefully be able to avoid this fire but we shall see what happens. Right, and he gets a Vigor Mortis. Bloodshot eyes, unable to hide their hunger, your foes snap their teeth and rake feverishly at your skin. Enemies on the same tile as this character immediately perform a reaction, and enemies on the same tile as other characters immediately perform a reaction. So the only one that reacts here is our lovely zombie lady down here. And it's over to Jill. So Jill's moving to this room. We're on the yellow chart. We're going to roll, hopefully get a 6. That'd be amazing. We got a 4 instead. A 4 is 1 zombie. So we have a zombie up here. And it's going to be on the furthest away spawn point, which is where we need to go, which is annoying. Second action is to close this door to stop this lady from reacting. We're then going to move 3 and we're going to move 4. Why not? So zombie moves. We draw a new card. Is Tough Hide. So zombies basically, for 1 round, zombies which are killed are replaced with corpses, and zombies take 1 less damage from attack. So attacking zombies this round is not a good thing to have happen. So Carlos is all the way over here. Let's move our camera so you can see Carlos. He's going to move in there for 1. That doesn't do anything, but now he's going to try and do an action in the zone with a fire. So he's going to try and move into here. And yeah, he moves unscathed. 3. And then we have to move in for 4 because I don't believe you can wait. So we're moving there for 4. We roll on the amber chart now. And we got a 3. A 3 is 1 zombie and a blaze. So we get a zombie and it's going to be on the furthest token. This one is the worst for us. So we always place it where it's going to be kind of the worst kind of deal for us. So that zombie's over there. We place one of these fire tokens in the garage because the garage is, well, it's on fire and this blaze is going out of control. So I'm going to put it over there. Yeah, that's the end of his activation. So everyone on his tile and connected tiles react. So, and we get a bloody trail. Sinister trails of blood stain the floor, leading off in every direction. Place a wound token next to any unexplored tokens on all adjacent tiles. When an unexplored token with a wound token is removed, subtract 1 from the roll. If no adjacent tiles have an unexplored token, spawn a zombie on this tile on the closest spawn point. Well, we do have, the nearest one is going to be this one. So we'll put a blood token on there. And I'm going to leave that by the board to remember what the hell that is. Okay, so on to Jill. Jill's going to try and outmaneuver this guy. So 1, 2, she's going to pick this up. What's she found? She's found the rusted hex crank, which is what we wanted her to find. She's going to move there for 4. Zombie Pete's not happy. Moves into that space, and we get an all clear, though. On to Carlos at the back there. He's going to try and move into this space, and to get that B item, we have to see if he can avoid this zombie as he attempts to move. And yep, he gets 2 full of 8s. Perfect. So he's in there for 1, picks this up for 2, and he's found the Eagle 6.0 parts. So that's good. So that's his second action to pick up. His third action is going to be to replace his pistol, his handgun, with the Eagle 6.0. And then we're going to move him over here. Zombie activates. And we get an all clear. Right, okay, so Jill Valentine, she is over here. She's going to try to move into this space here. And she got a little avoid there, so little avoidance is always good. 2 to open this door up, 3 to move through. Do we bother closing that door? He could come back to haunt us. And we don't want to move in that same space as that lady, so we're going to do that. She moves in there. We get a cornered. So a vicious snarl sends a shiver down your spine as you realize your foe has found you once more. Locate the tile closest to the active character where there are enemies but no characters. Remove the enemy on the tile with the highest threat level and place them on this character's tile on the closest spawn point. So this guy basically is here. So somehow he's managed to kind of sneak up on her, which kind of sucks. And although we're not going to increase the number of miniatures we're using for this, I am going to opt him out for Will. So Die Rollin Will, who is the editor for our Resident Evil videos. Here he is wearing his blue t-shirt. Yeah, whenever there's someone who's a zombie that's particularly annoying, we put Will in the place because, you know, it's fun. So we were cornered, and by Will of all people. And now we're going to try and open this door. So that's 1 action to open the door. We then roll to see if, well, did we get hurt? We did not. We're now going to try and move in there. And unfortunately, this time, we got hurt. So he can't quite move in there. He takes 1 damage, pushes this guy away. And at this point, I've forgotten how many movements he's had, so I have to double check. So we're on his 3rd action. Carlos is going to move in there for his 3rd action. We're going to roll, and we have to subtract the value of this dice by 1. So we're not getting a 6 here. We're getting a 3. 3 being a blaze token and a zombie. So we have 1 zombie on the furthest spawn point away. So we're going to put it over there. And we add a blaze to our garage. And his final action, he's going to close the door. Okay, and we draw an all clear for Carlos. Right, over to Jill Valentine. So she's going to try and move into this space here. Hopefully this will work out okay for her. Yeah, she got a full evade, so she moves into this space. She's now going to try to move into this space here. Yeah, gets past Will, no problem. Then she's going 3, and then she's going 4. Will's not happy about that. And we get an all clear for Jill Valentine. Okay, so Carlos, there's an A item there, and I do get some criticism on this channel that I never go for the A's. And you know what? That criticism stands. So 1, 2, 3. I'm going to move in here for 4. Let's roll and get high. 2. That is not high, Adam. That is low. So we get 2 zombies on the closest spawn point. We now do the reaction phase. And we get a pallid skin. Am I infected? Place this card next to the character's profile card. Until it's removed, this character suffers an additional wound when they suffer damage from any source and skips step 2 of the end phase. If this character uses a first aid spray, they can choose not to heal and remove this card from the game instead. From the game? Ooh. So clearly he's infected with something. Meanwhile, good old Jill. So do I risk going through a tougher room and setting fire to the gas station? No. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. We're in here. We're going to roll on here, and we're going to see getting a 6. That's what we want. A 6. A 3 is not what I asked for, but 1 zombie dog, that's fine, right? Like, I mean, what kind of damage can a zombie dog do? We check the last kind of card that was pulled out, and it is blue on the bottom, so it's going to be doing its kind of blue attack, so it can't quite get to it this round to do damage anyway. So it moves 2 squares. We got lost footing. The earth begins to violently shake, forcing you to desperately clutch at your surrounding for support. This character must immediately roll, pass an evade roll. They fail to suffer a damage and a place in an adjacent square. That could work out for us. I don't want to know why I rolled a 5 there. I wanted that. I did pass it, so we are fine. Okay, Carlos Club. It's him. It's 2 of his best friends chilling out. He's going to try to move into this space here, and then he's probably going to try and shoot these guys. So let's see. Does he evade? He gets an evade, so he gets partial evade. 1 over there, 2 over there, 3 picking this up. 4, he's got a first aid spray. Sorry, 3, he's got a first aid spray. And now he's going to try to... Do you know what? Do I just use this first aid spray to get rid of this pallid skin from the game? Do you know what? I'm going to do that. We're going to use this first aid spray to get rid of pallid skin from the game. So pallid skin, see you later. First aid spray, you served me well. Everyone activates. They're all in the room with us now. And with a death rattle, an undead hand clutches at you from the darkness, accompanied by a hideous rasp. Spawn a zombie in the same square as this character. After spawning the zombie, it performs a basic attack. This is where you want a will zombie to turn out. So this lady kind of appears behind him. He's like, what the heck? Can we avoid the... No, we take a damage from it. It would have been 2 damage if we hadn't got rid of the pallid thing. So we're going to put all 3 of those into the same space there. And it's Our Lady Jill. So, but before we do that... Nope. I've already done one. Okay, so Death Rattle happened, and now we're trying to move out of here. And we're going to try to... We don't care about A's. We're going to go there, and we're going to run for our lives. And we got an evade, so that's 1, 2. Oh no, if I do that, they're all going to activate again, and Carlos is going to be in for a world of hurt. But the zombie dog is also going to get to attack us. So do you know what? We're going to go 3, 4. I'm probably going to regret this. 1, 2, 3. Then over here, these 3 go in the same space as Carlos. And this one comes closer. Because, you know, line of sight and stuff. That's what I'm thinking. And we get an all clear. Okay, Carlos is going to try and move into this space here. This is risky, Adam. Nope, he doesn't manage to do it, so he takes 1 damage. He's going to try to move into that space again. Fails again. His third action, he's going to try to move into this space. Yep, and then he's moving to there. Oh, that was a terrible go. So these guys all come up to here, surrounding him. Then over here, the dog activates. This zombie activates. The board activates. These guys. We failed this one again. 100% we failed this one. Unless Jill can close this door. And we get deepening paranoia. And the next character is on the same tile at the start of the attention phase. As they begin their turn on, they must draw 2 additional cards. So that's Jill, and that's removed from the game now. Okay, so Jill's going to try to move into this space here. She takes a damage, gets to push the dog away. Oh, she's going to try to move. Actually, she's going to try and close. No, she's got to move up here. She's going to try and move up there. She takes a damage, but pushes that guy away. She's going to have to close that door and then move 1 space, which means all of these guys get to do an attack, and this one moves into the same space. So if Carlos cannot avoid this, then he is knocked out. Yep, Carlos is knocked out. We get Lurching Gait. Propelled by some unnatural vigor, your foes lurch towards you at an arming pace. During the next player's turn, all enemies move 1 extra square, and this card remains in play for 1 round. And we also have all clear because we had the paranoia. We didn't get off the tile, so we take 2 damage really. Okay, so back to Claire, Jill. Jill's going to move into here. Close this door. 3, 4. She's over there. She picks up an all clear card. She's then going to pick this up, hoping it's a first aid spray. I don't even know if there are first aid sprays in there. There's a green herb. So that's her first action, the green herb. She's going to use the green herb to increase her health by 1. She's got 2 actions. Jill's got 2 actions left. So I guess our item box is there, so let's try and complete the mission and come back for Carlos. Why not? 3, 4. So she's there. We draw a card. It is an all clear. Next, we're going to be opening this door for 1 action. Moving in for another. We're going to roll the dice. Got 6, so it's empty, which is lovely. Three, 4. Dead Rising. Roll the encounter dice, and if the umbrella is rolled, replace each corpse on this tile with a zombie. If there are no corpses on this tile, spawn a corpse on the closest spawn point. So it's going to be the corpse because there are no... So I don't know if this means whether we need to still... I'm going to do this that I have to roll the dice. And if I get that, I'm going to place a corpse token on the closest spawn point. Which I don't have to do. Maybe I played that wrong. I do not know, guys, so please let me know. We're going to be there for 1. We're going to try to move off of it for 2. Yep. We're then going to use our eagle parts, 3 of these ammos, to try and kill this lady. So we got a red, 3 blues. Wish me luck, guys. Boom. 4th action moving there. All clear. She's going to move in here for 1. She's going to use her rusted hex crank to open the gas station shutter, which I believe unlocks the door as well. Third action, she's going to move into here. Her fourth action, she's moving into there. Now, hopefully this isn't the ignition card. So all clear, we're good. Okay, so 1, 2. 3, 4. All clear. So we just got an all clear for Jill there. So Jill's going to move into this space for 1. And she manages to get to this, which will give her access to commercial 3. We've just discovered commercial 3, which is good to know. She's then going to go 2, 3, and we're moving out into the most dangerous place, the garage. The garage? Yes, the garage. So let's see what we get on here. 6. 1 zombie and a corpse. Nice. So a zombie and then a corpse. Tremor. Next character may only perform 2 actions during their action phase, using another 3 bullets to try and shoot this zombie. We push it away. That's 1 action. I'm going to try and do that again for our second action. And this time we got that, which it frustrates me because that symbol isn't the symbol that is on the Eagle 6.0 for hitting, but it looks like a hit. And I don't know whether that actually counts as a hit. I mean, it's got like bullets on it, but I don't think that's a hit. So I'm not playing that as a hit, so it moves forward 1. And then reacts. And we get an all clear. Okay, Jill's going to move onto this space here. She's then going to try and move off it. So we've got to roll to see if a zombie spawns because the corpse, which, let's double check. I don't think it does on a 2. I think it's just a 1, which produces them. Yep. We then have to see if we're able to move off there because this guy's going to bite at us. Yep, we can move off there. So that's our second action. Third action going here. Fourth action, we're taking the C item. And it is a Star's ID card. So we actually have found RPD2, and now we have the means to open it. Sounds outside. Groans echo through open windows and hands clutch at the glass. Lay low until they're gone. If this character leads a current tile draw on the next turn, they have to draw 2 extra tension cards. We're going to do that anyway. And it affects all players because, yeah, that's how it rolls. Okay, so we're going to go there for 1. We're going to open this door for 2. Move in there for 3. Close the door for 4. Ignition. If there is 1 or more fire tokens on the gas station tile, place a fire token at each square on that tile that does not already contain a fire token. Then remove this card from the game. Now, I should have actually removed this card from the game last time, but I didn't. So do you know what? I feel like I need to put that deepening paranoia card back in from our last game. So I'm gonna do this now, and then I'm gonna remove it from the game, and then anything else that comes out, I'm gonna remove from the game as well. So that deepening paranoia card we got rid of last time, I'm gonna add that to the deck. I'm gonna shuffle the deck up. And then we have another card we have to draw once we've done all the fire that goes in here. And you know what? I quite like the deck this time around, where you're building in certain things that are only happening in particular narratives. That's pretty cool. And now remember, we've actually got to get our way through here because that's a one-way door. So we've got to get Carlos and Jill through here. Jill at the moment is trying to get to this item box to get first aid spray to go and take it to Carlos to bring him back to life. So we'll see how we get on. I don't think we're going to do this, but then I never really have much hope in myself. That's the end of that. We then are going to move her 1, 2, 3, and we're going to do the action on here. So whilst in the same square as that, a character may spend an action to remove all fire tokens that are not on a spawn point from the gas station tile or the garage tile. So the gas station tile is this one here. So we've got fire there. I believe we've probably got a fire on this door as well. Nope, it's there. So that's all the fire gone thanks to the sprinkler system. We roll a dice. Does the sprinkler go? Yep, the sprinkler system is now inoperable. We draw a card. We get an all clear. Okay, Jill's moving there for 1. She's taking our first aid spray that is in the item box out. She's going to put the Stars ID card in. So that was the second action. Third action, go there. Fourth action, use our ink ribbon to reset the deck. So we're going to shuffle all the tension cards back up together again. Obviously, apart from the ignition and the 1 deepening paranoia that we've removed from the game. There were 2 deepening paranoia game cards, I think at least 2, in the deck, and we are only down to 1 now. Okay, and now we draw a card and we get deepening paranoia. So if we're on the same tile as we began our tension phase in, then we're going to have to draw 2, which is probably going to happen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drawing 2 this time. Cornered. Locate the tile closest to the active character where there are enemies, but no characters. Remove the enemy on that tile with the highest threat and place them on this character's tile on the closest spawn point. So in fact, this guy zoomed behind her, which is fantastic. Our second one is an all clear. That worked out really well. So 1 action, 2 to close that, 3 to go there, 4 to open that. We draw a card. We've gone all clear. Jill's zooming. So 1 into here. We don't have to roll anything. 2, 3. We're going to pick up this A item. It's gunpowder A to make some handgun or Eagle 6.0 ammunition. And I've once again forgotten how many actions I've done. So Jill just moved through here for an all clear. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fixed narrative event time. Trapped horde. Undead hands scratch at the window panes, fists pounding the glass. You can ignore them, increase the city danger level by 1, add the zombie horde card to the tension deck, or wait for them to break in, reduce the city danger level by 1, spawn 3 zombies in this character's square. Let's get them braked in. Break in. Let's ignore them. Let's make it fun. So I'm going to find the card. I'm not going to read what it says, but I'm going to add that to the tension deck, and by adding it, I'm going to shuffle this in. So this could come out straight away with my terrible shuffling, but we shall see how we get on. Okay, so we draw a card from the tension deck. All clear. 1 action to open up this barricade. We're then going to, let's start shooting some of these zombies, shall we? We need to clear this tile, so we need another 3 ammo from her handgun. So she's got 3 bullets left, and we are shooting to see if we can take out this guy here. All of them bad. She's going to use her. So as the second action was to shoot. Third action, she's going to move back, and then she's going to shoot at this guy here. And this time we've killed him. That was my friend. Keep wanting to put experience points on the characters because I've been playing Zombicide Undead or Alive. Okay, he reacts. We get a card out. It's an all clear. Right, so Jill is going to move into. There's a lot of people there, so we probably have to take this guy out. She's got no handgun ammo left, so she's going to use her handgun bullets as an action to get 8 bullets back. Then use 3 of them. Shoot at this guy. Boom. And that's where she ends her turn. Zombie horde. A nearby window smashes as the undead hunting you finally catch up and break through. Others close behind. Spawn 3 zombies in the same square as the active character, then remove this card from the game. Ay, ay, ay. I deserved that. Okay, so we start our turn with 3 of these guys on. We're going to try to evade and move here. And we didn't quite get that, so we take 1 damage. We're going to push him into the fire. And we're going to roll to see if he takes... Well, actually, he's going to activate. When he activates, that's when I guess when we do that. So we're going to try and move again. Another damage, we push them in. Going to try and move one more time. So she's gone there. And then we're going to use our green herb and red herb combined to give us 3 hit points back. These guys activate. And we're going to roll dice to see whether these guys take a damage. Oh, we should have done that when they were pushed in there, sorry. So let's roll this and get a 1, 2, or a 3 for both these guys. So yeah, one of them gets toasted. And the other one gets toasted. So that worked out pretty well. We draw a card, we get a destructive rage. Locate the closest item, a token, and roll the encounter die. So we got a 1. So 1, 2, or 3, remove the token from the tile. So the closest A is probably this one here. So that one is gone due to some form of destructive rage. Okay, so we just got 1 on there. We're going to try and move past this. Yep, 1 there. She's going to move here for 2. She's going to open the door for her 3rd action. And we've got to see if she takes any damage for doing that. Nope. She's going to move her there for her last action. These zombies can't actually get through there because they have no line of sight. And I've just realized I can't actually get into that space because there's too many people there. So I'm going to have to go around the long way to actually be able to do this. Yikes. So she activates. Did I already activate her? I've got to check. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I did activate that character. So then we get all clear. We're going to have to open this up for 1 action. Move in here for 2. Let's roll and get low. 2. So I believe that's a zombie dog, maybe. 2 zombies at the closest spawn point. Now we don't. Yes, we do. We do have enough zombies for this, Adam. Okay, so that was our 2nd action, was to move into there. We're going to use our handgun ammo. 3 bullets from it. Oh, before we do that, we're going to use our gunpowder. No, we're not. We're going to shoot. We're going to shoot. So we're shooting in this square here. And yeah, we blammo. We kill one of these zombies. Then we're going to try and move into that space for our final action. As long as my math is correct, I have 1 action left. And I take a damage for doing so, but get to push him over there. But they both come back. We're then getting all clear. Right, going to try and move into this zone. And I take a damage. Going to try and move again. Another damage. Oh, it's not looking good for Jill. So she's then going to go 3, 4. Those guys move in. Get another all clear. One, 2, 3, 4. All 4 of these guys are now on this space over here. Now we draw the next card, which is an all clear. Jill's going to move 1, 2, and then we're going to start shooting these guys with our assault rifle. It's got burst fire, so we can use additional ammo to do damage. But you know what? Was that already open? Did I close that? So this door was actually closed, so they would actually still be over here at the moment. So if we rewind to where we were, so if we go 1, 2, 3, 4 instead, they'll move forward. She was there, so they're all now in that space. Sorry, guys. Then we have a lurching gate, so they're going to be moving 2 spaces, which is frustrating. And these guys need to move as well. Right, so we're now going to shoot into that space with our last 2 handgun bullets. Boom! So we take out one of these. These guys have a reaction speed of 2 though, so they're all in the same space as Jill. So Jill's got 3 actions left. We're going to try to move into here. Oh, we did it! 2, 3, 4. Okay, no one has line of sight, so no one's going to move where they are. We're getting all clear. Jill moves in there. She then uses her first aid spray to resuscitate an unconscious character to caution. So that first aid spray is gone. Carlos is back. He's on yellow. And she's going to use her gunpowder A to restore 4 bullets to her handgun. And then I think she has 1 action left, so she can move over there. No, 1. Okay, anyway. All clear? Carlos's turn. He's back. He's back in business, baby. So he's going to move here for 1. He's going to open this up for 2. And he's going to shoot into this square, hopefully killing every last one of them. He's got his shotgun. It's 2 blue dice. We want to get a... If we get a one of those symbols, we kill all of them. But instead we do 1 damage. So we kill one of these guys. This is the last action. He's going to shoot again. This time he's blasted both of them. Huzzah. We might be able to do this now. All clear. Right, I'm feeling confident now. Right, Jill. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All clear. Carlos. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tremor. The next character may only perform 3 actions. It's actually 2 actions. So Jill can only perform 2 actions. She's going to 1, 2. She only has to do that roll and counter die when she's doing an action on the fire one, I believe. No, it's when you go on it. So she's fine. She draws a card. It is an all clear. Carlos, 1, 2. He's fine. 3, 4. We're going all clear. Jill, 1, 2, 3, 4. We've done it, guys. All clear. Carlos, 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll the dice. Got a 2, so he takes 1 damage. We get an all clear for Carlos. Jill, 1, 2. She takes the damage. She's on danger. 3, 4. All clear. Carlos is in. We did it. Everyone's in the office. Man, that was a tricky one. But we did it. So at the end of that, we have got Jill back up to caution. She's 15 handgun ammo, and she's assault rifle 10 ammo there. Carlos Olivier, 5 shotgun ammo, 15 handgun ammo, and he's up to just underneath fine. And this is what Raccoon City is looking like currently. So we've got the STARS ID card, which we need for this, so we can unlock RPD2. We have got Uptown 3 is unlocked. We need to find the battery for Downtown 3, I believe, and up there as well. Here is Raccoon City as it stands. So we've unlocked Raccoon Police Department 2 with the STARS ID card. I'd had this set up. We actually already had unlocked Downtown 3 by discarding the battery. I think it was. Was it a battery we needed for this? Yeah, battery. So we'd already discarded that. So next time we can go to RPD 1, RPD 2, Uptown 3, or Downtown 3. Our fear has gone up 1 at the end of this mission as well. We've got machine oil, we've got a first aid spray in there. So we just need to find the last 3 ingredients there to unlock Clock Tower 1. I'm thinking I'm going to be coming up to a boss battle soon, which I'm not very happy with, but it's going to happen. Right, so that was Commercial 2, and I have managed to beat it. So unless I made some mistakes, which I may have done, let me know in the comments below if I did, then yeah, that's great. We're 1 step closer to a victory. We've now got the STARS RPD 2 unlocked. We're going to be getting our ammo back up to 15 and our Eagle 6.0s. Both of them have Eagle 6.0s now, so that's pretty funky. We also increased the fear level by 1 in the city, but the danger level still manageable. But I'm really enjoying that now we're in this amber kind of danger level. Like, these cards are a lot tougher. And I like the fact that the tension deck is running out, which kind of it ties in with the whole theme of this city is actually waiting for its final destruction. And if we do manage to play this game to its entirety, then I'll be coming straight up with the City of Ruin expansion and carrying on this campaign to see whether we can properly exit Raccoon City. But anyway, thanks so much for watching this so far. If you've enjoyed this, then please let me know in the comments below, because I love chatting to you guys. And yeah, make sure you tell your friends, like and subscribe, all that kind of nonsense. And yeah, until next time, guys, stay safe or die rolling.